Let's turn back time and welcome back to Wild Vein, a channel exploring prehistoric animals, where the distant past of life is gradually revealed. Under the prehistoric, misty sky, majestic green mountains rise like colossal stone walls dominating the horizon. Stripes of primeval forest embrace the mountain slopes, where the morning mist curls slowly like the breath of the earth 6.3 million years ago. The first rays of dawn cut a thin line through the clouds, gilding the jagged peaks. And in that moment of stillness, ancient life began to move. The migrating dinosaurs silently leave the old valley, their massive bodies moving rhythmically. The ground trembles with each step, dust swirling across the horizon. A deep roar echoes like an instinctive call guiding them across the vast savanna. Above, the sky belonged not to modern birds, but to giant flying reptiles. Their wings, long as sails in the wind, circled in the hot air. Their cold, sharp eyes swept down to the ground, where every movement was a signal of opportunity or danger. The migration stretched across tall grasses, over ancient rivers winding like silver ribbons, where the water reflected the early morning sun, and the shadows of flying creatures darted by like black spears. The dinosaurs foraging for food split into small groups. The more stealthy predators slipped into the sparse forest, their claws touching the ground silently. Their breathing was heavy, while the herbivores paused to chew quickly, their long necks lowered, their ears pricked up at any strange sound. High above, swirling wing shadows descended upon detecting stray young. A piercing shriek echoed, shaking the entire savanna with age-old fear. As the sun rose high, the prehistoric sky became a silent battlefield, where flying reptiles vied for air currents, for territory, and sometimes lunged at each other in midair, claws touching wings, membranes vibrating violently, each curved tooth gleaming. Below, the ground was no less fierce. A drying river forced herds to gather. The smell of blood and sweat mingled. The competition for food became intense. A defiant roar echoed. Rocks and earth flew everywhere. And a first collision marked the beginning of the undeclared dinosaur war. There were no fixed heroes, no enduring villains. Only survival instinct guides each moment. A young predator lunges too soon, counterattacked by a sledgehammer-like tail whip. Its body rolls across the ground, dust obscuring the sunlight. At the edge of the battle line, the old and weak retreat, carrying the memories of hundreds of migration seasons. While high above, giant wings swoop down, waiting for the end to seize what remains. The sky and the earth merge in the fierce rhythm of life. The wind changes direction. Clouds gather. Darkness sweeps across the prairie. Widespread battles. No order beyond the need for survival. Roars mingled with flapping wings. The river water murky with mud and blood. Ancient fish darting in all directions. A lightning bolt ripped through the sky, a blinding white light reflecting off thick scales, making every movement slow down for a moment. Enough to realize that this place did not belong to any one individual, but was the stage of evolution where every second determined fate. As the rain pours down, the migrating flock separates and then reunites. The survivors silently withdraw from the battlefield, carrying their wounds and experience. And those who fall become links in the continuing cycle of life. High above, the hungry flying reptiles spread their wings and fly away, leaving behind a leaden gray sky where the wind continues to tell a story that never ends. The earth cools down, new grass will grow again, the rivers will be clearer. And life 6.3 million years ago continues to move forward. No witnesses needed, no praise needed. Only the primordial heartbeat of the earth. Reverberates through time. Recounts that there was once an era where the sky was dominated by flying reptiles. And the earth trembled under the footsteps of massive migrations. Forever etched in the memory of the blue planet.